Well, Stan Bowman does it again. He trades with Arizona. What a surprise! But this time, we lose Nick Schmaltz to the Arizona Coyotes for Brandon Pirelli and Dylan Strome. Dylan Strome used to play with, was a former third overall pick in the 2015 draft, the McDavid draft. He did play with Alex DeBrincat in Erie, but Strome hasn't really panned out yet in the NHL. DeBrincat being a second round pick, and he's shown he's an elite talent. Maybe reuniting Strome with DeBrincat could spark Strome, and our line could be a potential line of Strome, Kane, and maybe Kane, Strome, and DeBrincat. I don't know much about if. Wait, no, Strome's not even a centerman. What am I talking about? But trading away Nick Schmaltz irritates me because I thought we were going to do our building process around Schmaltz. He's now ending up in Arizona. He's going to be reunited with Vinny Hinostroza, Nicholas Jarmerson, Jordan Osterley. He never played with Ronta, but there's a former Hawk there. Man, it's frustrating to be a Hawk fan knowing that we're giving away so much to Arizona. It might as well. Stan Bowman is like secretly the GM of the Arizona Coyotes, it seems like. He just trades with them and gives them good, talented players for nothing. But today, on this trade, we did get Dylan Strome, who is a third overall pick in a draft, but who hasn't really panned out. Maybe it was because he was in Arizona. Maybe he can find a reassurance in Chicago, but I did not expect to be reporting a trade tonight. Nor did I expect to see this jersey basically go irrelevant as a Hawk fan. At least it's only a Fanatic jersey, so I really didn't lose much on this. But still, the Hawks trading away Nick Schmaltz, a player we could have actually, it seems like they gave up on because this season he's going to be a restricted free agent, and the Hawks tend to trade restricted free agents. That's yet another frustrating thing. Does this mean the Sekera brothers get called up and Pirelli gets sent down? And if I will be okay if they call up Dylan right now for making the Hawks roster, because Dylan Sekera has been lighting the lamp up in Rockford. But this trade kind of baffles me because we traded away Nick Schmaltz. He seemed to be one of our more promising young talents that they just gave up on yet again, because players they've given up on that were young talents. Ryan Hartman, he's now in Nashville. Vinny Hinostroza, who's also in Arizona. Plenty to name from. Teuvo Teravainen. Now Nick Schmaltz is in this category. It's a joke. Stan Bowman clearly just is giving up on young talent and trading them away. This is probably going to be the end of Stan Bowman's era at the end of the season. If this trade does not work out, if Nick Schmaltz finds all forms of scoring in Arizona and this trade basically does not work out in Chicago, Bowman's out of a job. He is clearly losing any form of trade. right now this trade is considered the Hawks winning it. But honestly, we have to watch out for other future restricted free agents. In Alex DeBrincat next season, who is a restricted free agent, and the following season going to be Henry Jokiharju. This is frustrating time because we're trading away young talent, and now it happens again that it turns out to be a trade with Arizona. I don't know. Apparently, with the Strome and Pirelli is signed till next season. Well, at the end of this, signed through the end of this. Well, Strome signed till the end of next season, and the 2019-2020 season. Pirelli signed from the end to the end of this season. So we gained a player for probably 1 year, it seems like. This just frustrates me, trading away Nick Schmaltz. And we get Dylan Strome, who's turned out to not be that good. And who hasn't had a good start to his season, being a third overall selection in the NHL. But if he's on the line with Alex DeBrincat, there's a potential reassurance of his career, and you could see a rejuvenation in Dylan Strome if he's probably with Alex DeBrincat on the same line. But honestly, leave your comment down below. What's your thoughts on this trade with the Blackhawks trading with Arizona yet again? And thank you for watching the broadcast. I know you guys are probably confused why a trade happened just now, but most of all, let's go Hawks. And why is Bowman always trading with Arizona?